So I made a video about why you should not use estate agents. Yeah? So if you want to see that video, it's in the description below. Follow the link for the video. Yeah. So if Jay doesn't use estate agencies to find potential renters, lodgers, whatever for his house, how else does he get potential renters and lodgers? Yeah? I use Gumtree. Yeah? Now a lot of people are watching this thinking, Gumtree? You use Gumtree? Ain't that where people sell stolen mopeds? Well, maybe, but I use Gumtree. That's how I've got, I think, 90% of my potential renters in my house. Yeah, I've also used Spare Room and Room Finder, whatever it's called, isn't it? Yeah, but Gumtree always seemed to be the one that came through. Yeah, with that Spare Room app, it was more like a dating app. Yeah, people put on their pictures and they say, "Oh, I'm this person. I'm a fun-loving." But it seemed like a glorified dating app to me. Yeah, and that Room Finder was a lot of bullshit as well, wasn't it? Yeah, Gumtree it seemed like people on there seemed like they was a lot more serious than the people on Spare Room and Room Finder. Yeah, so I was always relied on Gumtree. Yeah, another source which might be highly unlikely is friends of friends. So I had a tenant in my house and he got me about two tenants or two lodgers because they're all his friends or within his community. Yeah, Romanian guy, innit? Yeah, and a lot of people, they'll watch this and they're racist. Yeah, and they'll think to themselves, "Oh, I'm not using Gumtree because there's a lot of foreigners." Yeah, let me tell you about them foreigners. Yeah, I can speak for Romanian people. Yeah, and I say they're the best tenants you can have in your house. Yeah, they look after your house. Yeah, I know someone who's a Romanian as well. Yeah, not just the guy in my house, but even the guy in my house. Yeah, he said to me, "Jay, I want to make this place more like home. Although it was multiple occupancy, well, I just had 2 rooms to rent. Give me the paint, supply me with the material, and my friends and I will do the work here for free." Yeah? But I didn't let him do it because luckily I had to, don't want to say evict him, he'd done nothing wrong. I wanted to take the house back for myself, whatever. So luckily I didn't get to do it. But even if he did do the work for free and, you know, unforeseen circumstances came up and I decided to take the house over, I would have paid him for the work. I'm not having no one paint my house and try and make it their home and then kick them out or whatever. Yeah? I've got a heart, yeah. But Romanian people, foreign people, they're not bad bad tenants. Yeah, don't believe all the bullshit that you see online or on TV. Yeah, there's a lot of people born in the UK who squat and take the piss as well. Yeah, so it's got nothing to do with what language anyone speaks. Yeah, so I would always advocate using Gumtree. Yeah, my friend, he uses Airbnb. Yeah, and he says he had great success with Airbnb. Yeah, do not use estate agents. Yeah. The only time I potentially think about using an estate agent, I got a property in Egypt. Yeah, I got a property in Egypt. Now I cannot be going out there every single month. Yeah, it's just not practical. Yeah? So even then, I'm not going to use an estate agent. I'm going to use Airbnb. Oh, Jay, how are you going to manage the people getting in and out of the house? Well, I'm going to have a contact over there who's going to be like my cleaner. Yeah? And then I'm going to have a code on the door. It's like one of those... it's like a door handle with a code in it and you can change it. Yeah? I've seen it in the UK. Yeah? So it's going to cost me about £300 to buy it and I'm going to install it when I go out there at the end of this month, or at least when I go back out there the next time when I've got the apartment ready. But use Gumtree. Spare Room, Room Finder, yeah, fine, but use Gumtree to find your potential renters / lodgers. Yeah? Stay wise.